Howdy, gang. I know you're not used to seeing me, and unless you tune in on Sunday mornings. But anyways, Joanne is working away over there on graphics to get things updated for this event, as well as next week. Of course, you know, we'll be in Bristol whenever we get finished here. We'll head up the mountain, and then from there we go to Memphis to do the Great American Bracket Race Guaranteed Million. So busy, busy, busy. Anyways, so right now we're in a holding pattern. Okay, the weather has not been kind to us. You know, those of you who watched last night realized that we had some interruptions before we got the finals done, and then about, I don't know, probably an hour after we finished last night, we started to hear the driplets on the roof of the motorhome, and it's been off and on since then. So I talked with or texted with Kyle and Peter earlier today, and they are going to come up with a plan. They said 11, 12 o'clock would be the ideal time that they're going to come out with the plan. So, you know, we've got today, tomorrow, and Sunday to get this done. And I know those guys, and, you know, having worked with them for as many years, I think this is our 8th Fling year with those guys. So they are going to do everything they can to get this completed, okay? That is their intent, and they're good at getting that thing done, all right? Probably some of the best in the business as far as promoters go, and taking care of everyone out there. So anyways, yes. So we're just going to kind of hang out. We're going to go to our Eeyore cam, as we like to call it, and we'll have that up there running, and we're just going to wait to hear what the guys have to say, and we'll go from there. All right. So thanks for coming by. I appreciate you hanging out. Huge thank you to Jegs and Hoosier for supporting the stream and allowing us to be here for free, guys. And if that's, you know, nothing, if anything hasn't become more clearer in the last few weeks about free broadcast with chats and family and everything else, I think that you guys have seen that that it's pretty significant. So anyways, and that's not a shot at anybody. Everybody has different business plans, and our business plan has always been based around TV, which is an ad-supported program. So free to the viewers, and we want to thank those folks who support us. Oh, yes, and subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, please go over to our YouTube channel. Just search for Motor Mania TV on YouTube. You'll find us, and subscribe. And also make sure you click the bell, okay? That's really, really important, because whenever if you click the bell, then you'll get notifications. See that driplet as it went down the screen? Oh, you didn't see that. I saw that. Anyways, but that's really important. That way you'll get notification every time we go live, and every time we post a player up for the video. So anyway, so we're just going to hang out, guys. We'll play our little background music like we normally do, and we'll wait for the guys to let us know what's going to happen, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much for coming by. Please, please, please let the folks at Jegs and Hoosier know how much you appreciate keeping this broadcast free. They are watching, guys, and they have told us that, and we certainly appreciate that. See ya.
remember that summer eve. Since then I just can't think straight. 'Cause this girl's got a hold on me. Can't break free. Now it's too late. When she's whispering in my ear, when I'm kissing her slow, I would follow her anywhere. She is you, if you didn't know. And I love you more than I ever have loved before. every season till the end of the world. Every moment, all the memories unfurl. I was chasing the shadows, they were slipping right out of my hands, but I lingered. Now I know where I stand. Call it amazing,
or scooter at this time. Thank you.
Until the end of time, even if the sky was falling down, even if my heart breaks, I just wanna lay your body down, hold you close until the end of time, even if the sky was falling down, even if my heart breaks, my heart breaks.
All right, racers. Well, we need everyone's attention. We're going to make an announcement. We have sent a text out regarding the schedule for today and the remainder of the event, where we're at right now. So please listen in. And if you have not signed up for the text service yet, it's a good idea that you do. Text the word Galot to 74121. All right, so here's where we're sitting right now. Obviously, we have a day that's going to be, for the most part, wet. There may be an opportunity for an hour of no rain, but it's not enough for us to dry the track and get any cars to the lanes and down the track. By the time we do that, it looks like there's more coming through later this afternoon. So we wanted to try to we tried to stick it through for today as long as we could, but at the same time, give you guys a chance to do what you want to do with your Friday. So today's racing activities have been canceled. All right, so you guys can have at it, go downtown, go to Raleigh, do whatever you'd like to do. So, yeah, what's downtown around here? I'll get. No, I'm not letting Ben. All right, I'll get Miss Dana on the phone, and when I'm done, she'll give you some ideas on where to go. She's the Ben thinks he's the boss here, but she's the real boss here. I'm just messing with you, Ben. Listen, you got to say that. In my house, I always say my wife's the boss. So, the women are always the boss. Your life will go a lot smoother. So, all right, back to the serious business. So today's racing activities have been canceled. We will pick things up tomorrow morning at 8:30. If you saw the text, you read, and you see the flyer, you still see that we have a bunch of money and prizes to give away and a lot of racing action. We're basically just 60% through the Fall Fling week here. So with that said, I know there's going to be a lot of questions on what we're doing tomorrow, what we're doing on if we're going to use Sunday. That's up in the air right now. We want to see how much rain we get. We want to see how long the track is going to take to dry, when it's going to stop drying. There's a chance we could combine both races and into one tomorrow if we feel that's the best with the hand we're dealt. And there's a chance we could start the 100K tomorrow morning and then finish that and start the 25K on Sunday. Just push everything forward a day. But we're seeing how much rain is coming tonight is not going to allow us to make the decision until at least later this afternoon. So right now, that's where we sit. We appreciate everybody hanging in there with us. You guys enjoy your day. Maybe I can get Miss Dana on here, or even Ben, to give you guys the lay of the land down here in beautiful, the heart. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful area of the country. And in the fall, as Mr. Eanes pointed out and Nate pointed out, you could see a lot more greenery down there. The trees actually almost blocks the scoreboard. It's a good thing the racing season is coming to an end. Pretty soon you would have had to get on your ladder down there, Ben, and your horse and buggy, right? So, yeah, today's racing activities are canceled. You guys and gals enjoy your day. Stay safe. Remember, there's a lot of money on the line moving forward. So keep that in mind when you're, putting back a beer or two tonight. All right, Miss Dana, let's get some help for. Let's get some help. These racers might want something to do, and can we put a movie on the big screen? Well, we'll see if we could do anything here. But in the meantime, you guys, you have the day off from racing. Enjoy it. Recharge your batteries. We'll be back at it tomorrow morning. We'll give everybody a schedule update later on today as we get things figured out a little bit. As the picture becomes a little bit more clear to us, it will be delivered to you.
All right. that's the update. 8:30 tomorrow morning, we will be live, about that time. So everything is very fluid. And again, it depends on, anyway, it depends on how much precip we get, okay? So, but yeah, just keep an eye on the Facebook page or on our YouTube page. And as we find out more information, guys, we will also update you. You can go back and watch, of course, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday's eliminations. They are in the archives, and you're certainly welcome to do that. And I know that there's some other things going on this weekend as well. So tomorrow morning, hopefully we start the 100K and get through it and get it completed, and then maybe even start the 25. Anyways, it's all very, as we say, it's all very fluid. So, all right, guys, I'm going to thank our sponsors on the way out of here. Please let them know how much you appreciate appreciate what they do for us, and keeping this deal free to you guys. All right, stop by Jegs, stop by and talk to the folks at Hoosier, and we'll see you.
RTC says buy Hoosier tires at Jegs.
Hey, there you go. RTC, you are the man. Buy Hoosier tires at Jegs. Jegs. See ya.
Some people just think parts is parts, but not us. Because we know when you order any of the over 1 million parts at jegs.com, you get the whole company. Expert advice, day or night, from the pros who know how to make you go. From now on, get your parts and your smarts only at jegs.com. Selection, service, and sweet satisfaction. That is jegs.com.
K&N Spring Fling Million comes to Thunder Valley. Co-promoters Peter Biondo and Kyle Seipel bring their marquee event to the track that started it all. 3 $30,000 to win events. Spring Fling Million main event will pay a guaranteed $250,000 to win, and as much as $1 million to the winner if Friday tops 475 entries. Gate entries are welcome. More cars, more prize money. The progressive payout structure from the West Coast migrates east. Make plans to be in Bristol September 28th through October 3rd for what's projected to be the biggest K&N Spring Fling Million presented by Optima Batteries in history. Text the word FLING now to 50597 for updated event information. The Spring Fling Million. Bristol Dragway. Your chance at life-changing money. Race it. Experience it. One final fling for one epic year. Peter Biondo and Kyle Seipel return to Las Vegas for an unprecedented fourth fling in 2020. The Fall Fling West, presented by Rad Torque Systems, is racers' chance to run for big money at the Strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway this October. $10,000 to win Friday, $50,000 to win Saturday, and $10,000 to win on Sunday. A $100,000 to win 64-car shootout on Thursday. Gate entries are welcome to both Pro and Super Pro. Pro will run separate until there is one remaining. Race for $10,000, $50,000, and $10,000 for only $690. Text the word Vegas to 74121 for event updates. The Fall Fling West. Fabulous Las Vegas. Race it. Experience it.
these flings, same deal. The feeling that you get when you get in that car, when you pull in the gate and you see all these people and all these rigs, it's the feeling that you get of competition, I guess.
Pete and Kyle, just, the whole Fling staff does just such a great job. They run things here on point. Every decision is made for the racer. I mean, it's, to me, the best experience. It's just an awesome affair.
It's very unique. Throughout the year, we don't get to race for this kind of money.
No other feeling than winning a big race, a spring fling event. It's just nothing to compare to that.
I told them I can't wait. I'm really excited. And they're right. It is an experience. The Flings are always such great events. They're large events. You want to be a part of it.
Oh, it's just a great race. Kyle and Peter put on something great here on the West Coast, and I just love it. I love bracket racing.
Everybody that enters that race has the feeling that they can win it.
An experience like what's got to be one of the best bracket races you could ever go to at what's like the Taj Mahal of racetrack.
I absolutely love to come to these big dollar bracket races. Just racing with the best people, I think is what everybody wants to do.
Pretty amazing in the western side of the United States to have this kind of pot money, and Peter and Kyle do such a good job. Like I said, it's a pleasure to be here, man.
I heard a lot of good things about it a couple years ago. I came last year, got to experience it firsthand. It was awesome. A lot of prizes to go for. One of the big races on the West Coast, you actually get a chance to make some money if you're going to win.
If you ever questioned coming, just come one time and see how it is, and I think you'll come back.
Peter and Kyle. For 10 years, the two of you have amazed the racing community. From that very first fling in Bristol, a decade ago, to this richest payday in bracket racing history today, these events have become the gold standard in our sport, and we all owe you both a huge debt of gratitude.
It has the makings of an instant drag racing classic. Race it, experience it, bring some of the best in the business together, offer a huge purse, and let them rip.
You probably had no idea just exactly what you had on those 10 sheets of paper. We hope you still have them, because they probably belong in a Hall of Fame somewhere. The first event didn't go exactly as you had planned. Both of you worked your guts out, lost money, and wondered if you would ever attempt this again. You stuck with it though. Spent a few more years in Bristol, building up the brand. Then, you ventured west, added the strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the left coasters, and after a few years, you doubled down and you two upped the ante.
It's like I can't even think about it. It's like I don't even know what to think. It's amazing. It's right now. I don't even believe it. I mean, it's a long race. It's the best in the world, and I want it. So I mean, it kind of doesn't make sense in a way with these guys that race for a living, and I build countertops and cabinets, So
$1 million race. For the last 4 years, that event has made headlines in the bracket racing community and made household names of guys like Jeff Verdi, Luke Bogacki, Randall Reed, and Peeps Pennington. Not to be outdone on the East Coast, you took your brand to a new place, the state-of-the-art Galot Motorsports Park. There, you sold out the pre-entries in record time and showcased a world-class facility. Let's don't forget about the event that was the birthplace for the Spring Fling experience, Bristol. Which brings us back to this moment in time, a special moment, the Fall Fling 500K, a race that will no doubt live up to the 10th anniversary of an event dreamt up by two best friends. Over the last decade, there have been hundreds of thousands of dollars awarded, thousands of passes down the track, more products given away than one can count, and most importantly, countless memories made from these events. You two always say thank you to the racers, the staff, and the sponsors who've helped to make the Flings the events and brand they've become. Now it's our turn to say thank you. On behalf of every member of every staff at every track, for every sponsor, and for every racer who's ever walked through your gates, thank you for daring to dream big, for sticking with it through those first few years, for believing in the brand. And above all, thank you for your commitment to bringing the best bracket races in the world to all of us. You have left an incredible mark on the sport. For anyone who dares to follow in your footsteps, you've set the bar high. Here's to 10 more years of the Fling. We can't wait to see where you take it from here.
Alrighty guys, well we are out of here. We're going to run our ending videos and shut things down. 8:30 in the morning. We'll see ya. God bless. Have a great day, guys.